This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Memorial Stadium in Columbia, home field of the Missouri Tigers. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And this is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-power defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Play action fake, looking to throw. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Man, I can't believe that. They bring the blitz on 3rd down and long, but give them credit. It works out perfectly. They bring the pressure, and it pays off.
And the Rebels will line up to kick it away. It's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. So Missouri's offense comes out for their first possession today. They will go up against a secondary, Kirk, that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down wide receivers and take away the opponent's passing game.
Seems like every year in college football, there's secondaries around the country that want to brag that they have the best group of defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary specifically has a very strong case with what they have to work with. The question I have is, how will the offense consistently move the ball against this group today?
It's a quick grab, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
It's an out route, the catch made, and moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry. And that
breaks into the clear. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. And at first down, they go right back to him. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Mizzou. Great connection there for 6 points. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, throw the football. Wide open downfield. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
The Salt were able to bring him down quickly. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And the Rebels will send their punt team onto the field. And they'll kick it away now for the second time. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their...
There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Ball scooped up by the defense. Not much on the return. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Here he goes. He's in the clear. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Catch made on the out route. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking for a receiver. The pocket breaking down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Pass midfield. At the 30 now. At the 10. Touchdown, Ole Miss. The defense. First play of the drive now, coming up from the 29. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And is intercepted. A quick spin move. And he steps out after a nice... Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
What in the world is going on with the pass protection today? That was almost a third sack and still the first quarter. Maybe slide protection or call some screens, maybe play action, anything to try to help this quarterback out.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take. Poor starting field position here for the offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Chris, this offense coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back. Throws to the tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
But one thing we know for sure, this quarterback has a ton of confidence. Already thrown 2 picks. That is tight coverage right here. He still puts it up in the air. Now, this one works out for him, but they haven't.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this.
Breaks into the clear. And tackled there by the defense.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
This defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Downfield and incomplete. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They stop him right at the 24.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The receiver grabs it. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's got the first down and still motoring. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Missouri.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Looking to throw it on first down. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the coach has made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Penn. Here he goes. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, Tigers. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield.
Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. He's in the clear. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. This offense needs a spark, man. It's been a struggle today. If they're going to get out of here without getting upset, Kirk, they better respond soon. Yeah,
and on the other side, Coach told us all week that if they could get this game into the 4th quarter and be right there, they felt they had a real chance to be able to pull off an upset. I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Trying to find some room. It's Green. Picks up the first, looking for more. Good enough for first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Caught over the middle. It's Green. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Eventually taken down, but how about the spin move that earned him first down yardage? A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The tight end has got it. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. Missouri now in the red zone. The shotgun handoff here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Mizzou. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Well, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
Attack on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. As the first down is still going. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Wide open downfield. Breaking free at midfield. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. So one enormous play, and this offense is threatening almost into the red zone. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's got it on a crossing route. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Caught by the receiver. And it's a touchdown, but there is a flag down. Let's check out the marker.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
So the call on the defense declined. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
They'll tackle him right at the 31. Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. Eludes a tackle. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Contact as he threw it. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Grab down the middle. It's Penn. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22. This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. First down. We're going to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Touchdown, Missouri. This offense is still clicking.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. The offense facing a tough conversion here, 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quick completion to the tight end. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And Kirk gets Missouri with the lead here. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. They're 1 for 3 so far on 4th down attempts. Can they convert here? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver, but it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down. Will hand it off. Has the first down and more. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. First down here for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Inside the 45. Breaks into the clear. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the 4th quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Now it's 2nd down here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And the game just good enough for a first down. Missouri now operating in the red zone. First down, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Looking to throw it again. It's an out route. The catch made.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just about to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. receiver around pre-snap. Play action here on first down. That's caught. It's Odom. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Third down, out of the shotgun. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds his man, has the first down. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
And it's caught. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. The Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Man heads out of bounds after a decent game.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Here we go, third and short on the 7th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Oof, the risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down, but what will be the play call?
He's got it. Enough for a first down. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And this one is caught. Touchdown, Rebels. This offense. Pounding away with the run game. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That short completion sets up a third down play. They'll try to run for the first down. Looks like Missouri will have the first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Terry. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. And now a timeout taken by the defense trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Defense is coming after him. Grab near the sticks. It's Terry. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. Missouri getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Terry. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock. But these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Mizzou.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the sidelines. They'll move the sticks. It's a first down. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard game, so 2nd and 4. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. And now they'll just clock it to freeze the time.
No gain on the play.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back. And it's complete with a shovel pass. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut into this lead. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. First down, looking for more now. Now the offense will take a timeout here with 30 seconds remaining.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this 4th quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. Looking for a man. Catch made on the left side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, he makes the catch. He makes the tackle, but that's enough for a first down, and that should do it. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Penn. They stop him, but it's a first down, and that should be ball game. A really entertaining one. It was fun one to call. They get the W, Kirk, in a shootout.
Not much to criticize for either of these teams on the offensive side, where they put on a great show. But for the two defenses, especially the losing squad, you can't imagine their coach is too happy with their performance.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.